I'm like, I took that test. I took that test twice. I did that course. Oh, it's a win for me. But anywho, you know, showing me the same information when I was 20 years old, y'all. Girl is licensed. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Lavender Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I'm super excited to be here and just share my testimony on me becoming a licensed life insurance agent and just share my journey on how all of this even happened, y'all. How I even got licensed, oh my goodness, to be able to finally say that, baby, what? Like it feels such of a relief to finally be able to say that, you know. But however, I'll still be able to show y'all like just a bit of my journey. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Before we get into it, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Join the family. Thank y'all so much again for being here. And I'm not going to hold up too much of your time. Let's just get right into it, okay? All right, y'all. So let's get right into it. So before we get into this video, I do want to say a prayer. Lord, I just want to thank you for this day. Thank you for this time and this hour. I pray over every viewer right now who is watching this video. I pray that you give them peace. You give them strength. I pray that they receive what I have to say and that it encourages them or inspires them to go after their dreams, to continue to believe and have faith in you, and to trust that no matter how long it takes, that if it's your will, it will be done. In Jesus' name, Lord, we just thank you. We give you all the glory, honor, and praise. Amen. Let me pull up my screenshots because I just want to make sure everything makes sense. And I also have my notebook, y'all. I had to write down these dates because I literally wanted everything to make the clearest sense. Okay, so I have notes here. There will be, like I said, different screenshots on the screen. So make sure y'all watch the entire video. Do not skip through. Do not fast forward. Please watch the entire video, okay? I'm going to start from November the 11th, 2020. At this time, I'm 20 years old because my birthday is December 14th. So this was right before me turning 21. So I was already 20 years old, technically, because each year I'm that birthday year because of my birth. I was born 99. So I'm just trying to make this all make sense even myself, because I keep thinking that I was 19 turning 20. But truthfully, if it was November 11th, 2020, I was already 20 years old. All right, so at the time, you guys, the company that I was first, I would say, in connections with was called Bankers Life. Bankers Life is an insurance company. It's more of like for seniors. And on March the 20th, I had a meeting with Bankers Life. That was my first meeting where I was like getting to know them. Like it was like an interview type of meeting. And so on March the 27th, you guys, that is when I signed up and I joined Bankers Life. When I mean I signed up and joined, meaning I signed up for my Excel learning course for me to become licensed and work under their agency of Bankers Life. So that was the day I joined, March 27th. It goes into 2021, I'm sorry. Well, yes, because that went into the next year, so March. So now we're already in 2021. Okay, so after I signed up with them on March 27th, that was the time of me going ahead, getting signed up to complete the course. I completed the course on August the 6th, you guys. And then after that, I waited like 10 days after August the 16th was the first day I was scheduled to take my exam. I took my exam. The test date was at 2 p.m. August 16th, you guys. I went and took that test and I failed. Okay? I completely failed. And then I went and took the test again under Bankers Life, same company. They paid for everything, you guys. They gave me gas card. They paid for my testing. They paid for my educational course. This company literally took care of everything for me. And when I went again to take it on September 1st, 2021, I ended up increasing my score to a 76 out of 113. So I was still increasing my score, but I was failing at the same time. So I waited to take the test because September 21, I ended up finding out I was pregnant. When did I find out I was pregnant? When did I find out that? Okay, so this is September. So I was pregnant May 10th. I don't know why it's not showing Mother's Day on the calendar on May 10th. But so, okay, so Mother's Day was May 10th. So yes, I found out I was pregnant in May. So I was already pregnant with Lyric, you guys, because I went and took the test. Like, hold on. These dates not adding up. These days is not adding up because this was August 21st. I was pregnant with Lyric. I just do not recall being pregnant with Lyric when I took that test the second time, y'all. I really do not recall that. But according to the dates, y'all, so this was before September 1st, 2021, when I took my test again for the second time and got a 76 out of 113. So I had to have been pregnant at this time, y'all. And so fast forward, after September, I waited, right? So let's go back to the dates, because I waited, you guys. I waited after my baby shower, and I reached out to the lady and I told her, hey Kanitha, I hope all is well. I am ready to like pretty much sign up after the baby shower. Like, we've gone through the baby shower and I want to see about scheduling for my test and asking them to place an extension on my course. Now, before I reached out to her, I was doing a bunch of studying in between. I had study sessions in between. So she reached back out to me, pretty much letting me know that I need to redo the course. I need to re-register because it's only good for 1 year. I had no idea that it was only good for 1 year. That's number one. So I reached back out to her on November the 10th, and I'm like, hey, so I'll have to redo this whole course again? And she's like, yeah, you'll have to re-sign up. We'll pay for it. We'll take care of everything, all this stuff. But y'all, it was just in that moment that I did not see myself doing this course again. Like, it was just a repeated cycle of me doing this course, failing, waiting too late, and whatever. But anywho, let's just keep going off of what I have written down here. And so November 10th, like I said, she got back with me, letting me know that I needed to redo the course and pretty much redo everything. November the 11th, she sent me the registration information to like re-sign up. And I remember I looked at that email and I just instantly was like, I'm not doing this again. I remember being pregnant. I was sitting in my car at the job that I was currently working. Me at the time when I was working the job that I was working, it was a temp service job. And I remember sitting in my car parking lot. I would study every day on my way to work because I just wanted to learn this information. I wanted to learn life insurance and money and all these different things. I took too long and then I had to re-sign up. And at that point, I just threw the towel in again, and I was just like, yep, nope, not doing it, don't care, whatever, done. It is what it is. And so from there, like I said, I never signed up. She did reach back out to me again on November the 23rd, you guys, which was, I believe, Thanksgiving or around Thanksgiving, asking if I was able to re-register for the course, and I didn't respond. I just left her on red. Okay, I did not respond back or anything. So from 2022 all the way to 2023, there was nothing in regards to life insurance or the information or any of that goodness. It was completely nothing. Just to pretty much sum up my past when it comes to 2020, 2021, that time frame was a time frame of me doing the course, failing the test, waiting too late to redo it again, and gave up. Like I said, I took the test twice with Bankers Life. They were paying for everything. I failed. I took too long to retake the test again for the third time, and I just gave up. So fast forward to now, you guys. I was scrolling one day on Instagram, and I saw this flyer that was talking about financial literacy and business opportunity. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. When I saw it, I had like at first when I saw it, I just skipped through it, and then I went back to it because I've been in the era where I'm just wanting to get better with my finances, have a better relationship with money, and learn more about financial literacy. As y'all know, I've been reading my book. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been slacking on this book. This book long. The chapters are just so long. I've been reading this book, and I was like, well, why not sign up for this free opportunity to hear more about financial literacy? And of course, I'm all for a business opportunity, okay? So I signed up. Why not? See what this is talking about. It's talking about estate planning, you know, retirement planning, all the different things that I need to be focusing on right now anyway. You know, I'm in my 20s. I want to set myself up for the future. So I signed up. I attended. I went to it. And at the end, you know, the guy was trying to get me to sign up or register or whatever. And he was just pretty much saying, you know, there's a course that we would have to take. And when he said that, you guys, when he was like, oh yeah, there's a course you would have to take. And I'm like, is he talking about the course? Because I don't know why I just put the two and two. And I just felt like it was the same course that I've already taken before. So I just asked him, I was like, is the course an Excel course? Because it's under Excel Solutions. And he goes, yes, under Excel Solutions, this is how much the course is, all this stuff. I'm like, I took that test. I took that test twice. I did that course times, and he was just like, yeah, so that's the same course, all this stuff. So it made me more excited to join. It made me more wanting to join or be a part of it, because it was something that wasn't too foreign to me, but it was foreign to me, if that makes any sense. So I was like, okay, whatever. I waited a few days, and I decided to finally register and go ahead and get the course going again, get back signed up under the Excel Solutions, go ahead and get the ball rolling in this industry, because the insurance and finance industry is the highest paying industry. And not just that it's the highest paying industry, but it will allow me to live a fulfilled life that I desire to live, while also making impact. So it's a win for me. But anywho, I signed up, I get things going. Now this company that I signed up with at the time, I don't even want to speak on this company yet, because can't really even touch on it yet with y'all, but this is just part one of the journey of me being an insurance agent. So stay tuned for more videos on my journey, because I got more to share with y'all. But anywho, the company I get signed up under, whatever, they weren't paying for my stuff. They weren't paying for my education. They weren't paying for my testing. Everything I had to dish out money for. And I wasn't mad at that, because I'm all for investing in yourself. You put your money where your mouth is. When you invest, you value it more. All that goodness, all that stuff. But it was a lot on me financially when I'm already, trying to figure out my own finances, and I don't have a 9-to-5 right now. So everything was just like, okay, Lord, I need you to provide the means for this. And so the Lord was providing a way for me to pay and do all these different things that I need to take care of, right? So I'm doing the course. I want to go take the test. I scheduled to take the test. When did I schedule? Let's see what my dates say. Yeah, so that was February 28th, you guys. I registered for the event. Sorry, I want to give y'all dates. February 28th, I registered for this free event. March the 2nd, at 11 a.m. I vlogged. I did vlog. If y'all missed that video, I'll put it right here on the screen. Make sure y'all go check that out. So on May 7th is when I took the test. I scored a 64 out of a 72. I'll put my test results on the screen. And then on May 14th, I retook the test again. I failed. I failed both of those times, you guys. May 7th and May 14th, I took it twice. So now we already at 4 times. I took it 2 times with Bankers Life. I'll take it 2 times with this new company. And when I took it the second time under the new company, you guys, and when I failed, it was just like, I was so frustrated. It was just frustrated, confused, annoyed, all the things, because at this point, when I was doing this test this time, I was really like paying more attention. I'm way more matured. My mind is more matured and not in the less like ignorant headspace. I was really doing everything with integrity. The first time I was taking this course, I wasn't really even taking it to really learn it. I was just taking it to get by and get it done. But no, this time I was really like learning, focused, studying, doing all I can to retain this knowledge and learn about the insurance and finance industry. And so each time, you guys, I had to pay for this test. It was $41 each time. So I paid the $41 May 7th, failed. Paid the $41 for May 14th, failed. Now at this point, I'm like, Lord, like, I'm so confused. I'm very much confused. I remember, you guys, it was one day I was just sitting out on my patio, and I was just praying, and I was just talking to God, like, and it was raining. It was raining so hard this day, y'all. And I was just like, Lord, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you've placed this company before me. This opportunity is placed before me. The same information that you've put before me when I was 20 years old is the same information that's before me right now at 24. Lord, what is the reason for this? Just the fact that it was the same test, the same information, it was just like, God, what are you doing? And in my Bible study that me and my mom have been doing with each other that I want to touch on, you guys, if you guys have not already purchased your Bible study book, Discerning the Voice of God by Priscilla Shirer, it talks about how when the Lord is doing something, he does so persistently. He does so consistently. And I just want to read this part to y'all. It says, when wanting to know God's plan for your life, you're not looking for mystical signs detached from a living source. You're expecting God's continual confirmation of his will. Deliberation given to you to help illuminate your path. When he speaks to you eternally, then causes other events to confirm, baby. Causes other events to confirm what he is saying. It's not coincidence, luck, or chance. It's likely his sovereign hand orchestrating circumstances to help lead you to his will. When God speaks, he does so persistently, baby. I felt like this was the Lord speaking to me persistently, because it was just no way that coincidentally or by luck that I signed up for this free event to attend that was going to be teaching me or showing me the same information when I was 20 years old, y'all. I just don't believe that was by coincidence. And I just so happened, first I skipped over and then I went back to it and signed up. No, this was all ordained by God for me to be right here where I am, be able to tell this story so that he can get the glory, because it was all because of God that I even found the event, that I signed up for the event, that I made it to the event, that I was able to actually attend the event. Everything, the fact that I was able to take this test 2 times and have the funds and resources to sign up to take the test, to fail twice. Baby, I failed this test twice this year, and I said, Lord, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, because I believe you. This is for me. I believe life assurance is for me. When I look at my why, you guys, I'll put a picture of my why right here on this screen. I really don't even want to share this, but I'm going to share this for inspiration purposes, for motivational purposes, for God to get the glory. Life insurance, and first of all, the insurance and finance industry fulfills everything that's on my why. Everything as to why I'm doing what I'm doing, life insurance and the finance industry fulfills that. Clearly, this is where the Lord wants me, because why is this before me again? Why is this before me again? I just didn't understand that. And so when I was in my Bible study with my mom and we saw this was also confirmation that where I am is right where I'm supposed to be. And if that goes for you, if the Lord is putting you right back in that same spot to get that same piece of information or that same... Sorry, y'all, my camera died. But anywho, when the Lord is leading you back to somewhere that you once were, or putting something before you again that you once saw, take it as a sign. He's trying to tell you something. He's trying to lead you down a path that may not make sense to you, but trust and know that he has good plans for you. And that, like I told the Lord, this don't make sense. I don't even feel qualified to be in the insurance and finance industry. But baby, he doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. Okay? That's that part, you guys. So June the 13th, let's fast forward this up, y'all. June the 13th, when I went again, and I was like, okay, that was the test date that I did for the 3rd time. That was the test date. I was like, okay, I want to finally go ahead and take this test. I'm gonna put a video right here on the screen so y'all can see before I walked in, the confidence I had, the faith I had. Faith, your faith, your faith, your faith. The faith will make it possible. The only thing that we need to continue to focus on as we walk with the Lord and on our journey with him is to have faith in him. And y'all, just watch the video, how I walked in and how I walked out. Good morning. Today is June the 13th. I'm headed into the building right now to take my producer's license exam for, can't even really tell y'all right now how many times I didn't take this test over the course of 4 years. But since 2024, this is my 3rd time taking it, last time taking it, passing this test. Lavender, you are a licensed finance and insurance agent, and I'm ready to make some life-changing financial futures. So I'll see y'all once I'm done. Freaking test. Oh my gosh, I could just fall to my knees right now. Like, y'all don't even understand. This hurdle has finally been jumped over. I've finally made it over the freaking hurdle. I know there's probably more hurdles to come, but I made it over this one, and it's all because of God. Lord, you get all the glory. Oh my gosh, I could just freaking cry. I just want to say it was all because of the Lord's grace and his favor upon me to finally be able to hold my license. Your girl, this is my license, but I can't show y'all because my address on the front, but your girl is licensed. Oh my yes, I'm just super excited for what this journey holds in this new career path that I'm embarking on. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, join the family, and make sure y'all stay tuned for all the content, because now I have better content. I have life insurance content on the way, because I want to start educating y'all on life insurance and finances as well, because it all goes hand in hand. I pray that this inspires you or encourages you to continue have faith, trust in God. If He's put you there, trust and know you are in the right place at the right time. Trust Him, talk to Him, seek Him, and continue to just have faith in Him. I love y'all so much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.